Show Gallery Lowertown represents artists with and without disabilities, really all in one space, all together, all collaborating equally on artwork. And collab was a way to sort of crystallize that mission. We want to bring everybody in and have them meeting each other and really participating in the community that already exists in Lowertown. What other kind of animals are you guys thinking of doing?
Well, we've kicked around the idea of doing owls, perhaps. Maybe some coyotes. Nighttime, nocturnal animals, maybe?
It's sort of like a matchmaking game for us. We take the personalities that we know, and then people that we don't know, we look at their artwork and we look at their style and their artist statements, and we really try to mesh people together who might have a similar interest and a similar art sensibility. Can you tell me a little bit about your project, Rhonda?
The eyes?
Yeah.
Drawing eyes first, and I painted them. And then my partner here came up to doing leather eyes.
What did you think of that?
Pretty cool. But her name's Lori.
Thank you.
Hi.
Lori, do you want to tell me a little bit about your process?
Sure. When I saw Rhonda's eyes, I just thought it was a perfect fit for the type of repetitive leather work that I do. So I took Rhonda's eyes, printed them out on a material that I can bond straight to leather, and then we just started cutting a lot.
Learning how to get ideas across to somebody who doesn't communicate the same way that you do is challenging, and it's also an area for growth that a lot of people really like about this project. I really enjoyed watching William Lindmark and Mary Jane work together because there was this sort of unspoken inside joke developing, just the way that they would look at each other and the way that they would act around each other and laugh, and they really became close friends without so many words.
John and I both love our icons, so we're a fan of pop culture, I guess you could say. So together we have decided to create two pieces of work, one around Madonna and then one around Lady Gaga. So pretty exciting, and we've decided to combine our skills by bringing in hand-drawn elements as well as my cut paper collage style.
There's no rules in this project. It's totally creative and totally self-guided. So whatever ideas you have going in and whatever ideas your partner has going in, taking those and seeing what happens organically is one of the coolest parts of this project.
And I talked last week a little bit about
ideas.
Yes, and about everything that he likes and things that he does. So I took some of those words and I looked them up in Arabic and I tried to write them out, and now he's testing me to see if I got them right. Is that upside down? What's that mean?
Let me see your hands.
Show your hands. Ew, you guys. Come give us a hug.
So what has been your favorite part of working with Lee?
She listens to me, and I admire her expertise. This is an ocean team that encompasses all the senses that it will allow anybody with any sensory deficit to enjoy the piece.
We want everybody to experience it, not just a certain part of the population.
Because art is for everybody. Art is for everybody, not just the able-bodied people.
This was a very interesting project. I learned so much on this project. This is definitely one of the most interesting things I've ever done.
Really?
Yep.
What was interesting about working with Emmett?
Interesting part is that we had different styles of drawing, and when we trying to put our stuff together, I had to learn a whole new style-wise.
For me, the the really cool thing about working with Kong is that you really think deeply about these worlds that you're making, and you spend so much time thinking about each component that I think that we got to like really narrow in. I think that was like the most challenging thing and the most exciting thing was how do we take little tiny things, right? And then make a big world out of them, which has really, really been very fun.
Have you ever done a collaboration like this before?
I have not. This is my first time giving this a try, but I really enjoyed it a lot.
I like dancing. That's my first time, and I love it.